Well, hello, Aries. How are all you fire babies doing? It is an August general reading for Aries. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good summer. Things have certainly gotten a lot better, at least here in the US. I know if you're watching from other countries, things may still be terrible, and if that's the case, I certainly am sending you good vibes, and I'm praying that things straighten out and improve. Especially in Cuba, we all need to send some love and prayers and good energy over to the Cuban people. They're fighting for liberty, and they're dying for liberty right now. It's really horrible. Anyway, let's get into some Aries August energy, find out what's going on for you guys. I'm not going to waste too much time. You don't have too many weird planetary situations happening, so that's the good news. There's not a lot going on in fire, just the regular, usual kind of short transits going through Aries. So, in other words, I feel like maybe you have some control, but let's find out. The cards will definitely tell us if it's destiny or what. Oh, the devil. What's that all about? Oh my gosh. Well, there is some destiny. There is some universal spiritual God energy flowing into your life. It's temptation. That's what the devil is. It's overindulgence. It's temptation. The thing I like to point out is that with that energy showing up in a reading, it's really important for you to recognize the areas that you are tempted, or the people that tempt you, the things that kind of get the best of you. We all have things that we love, and sometimes a little is good and a lot isn't good. And that's really what that devil energy is. So the devil energy, if you're very self-aware, if you are honest with yourself and you recognize areas, okay, and the Knight of Discs. Okay, so this could be trouble with a guy. It could be trouble with work. The Knight of Discs, I feel like it's an earth sign. So this could be a son, a boyfriend, a brother. He's a knight. He's not a king, so he may not be. Well, this deck actually is the Thoth Tarot deck, and it has the Knight and the Prince. Okay, so they're two different energies. One is obviously different than the other, but it doesn't show up as a king. So I guess in a way, the prince is younger, the knight would be older, but I think the knights bring the news, right? They're more associated with action, where a prince is more just kind of energy that's there. It's not as active an energy. It's more just an underlying energy. So the Knight of Discs, and this card kind of represents temperance. Okay, it's very powerful. This talks about you kind of being an alchemist. So here's this Knight of Discs energy with this devil energy, this kind of temptation. And what this card is saying is that you have power. You need to balance both of these energies. You see how they've taken on, how the lion it's not red anymore. The lion has taken on the color of the bird, which is like symbolic of white, and it's taken on the other color. So this speaks about kind of dipping in and out and combining both the positive and the negative, the things that are powerful, they're tempting, but also are virtuous and moral and ethical and the right things to do. Using valor, kind of maintaining a balance. Maybe things have opened up and you've went hog wild. Is that what's happened? Or is it that you've met someone and this person is tempting you, and you're not necessarily following through with your goals or your plans? Maybe you have somehow kind of succumbed to someone's charms or temptation or fun or something. There's an influence that's causing you to maybe get taken off the path that you want to be on. Again, the major arcana, oh my gosh. And someone's offering you something. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. The devil, and then the Knight of Discs, and the offer of, you know, a lot of times I think of this as a marriage proposal, the Four of Cups. It's an offer that's very serious, and it's mostly good. It may not be everything you want, but it's a lot of what you want. And the message with this card is to take that offer very seriously, really look at it, you know, and figure out what's important to you. Where are your priorities? I think there's a big underlying message, overlaying message actually, it's loud and clear, that it's really important right now for you, Aries, to define what you want, what your goals are, where you think you're going to be the most happy, in what situations, with what kind of people, doing what kind of work, you know? These are very, oh, and the Tower, you see? Boom. So you're going to let go of something, but letting go of something you're letting go of, whether it's a person, this Knight of Discs, or a job, or, you know, your home, or whatever it is, you know, it's actually clearing the way for you to have more happiness, to have more opportunity to shine. Because after the Tower and the Hermit, you know, that you have star energy that comes through, where you're able to be more yourself, you're able to be in your element and shine. And of course, who doesn't want to shine, right? The Fool, right? Wow. And that puts you, you see that puts you in a place where you're listening to yourself again. So I think you've had some outside influences, or maybe internal influences, you know, maybe just the devil tempting you, just bad things were happening, or frustration from the pandemic, or, you know, being put in situations where maybe you didn't feel like you had control over things, you know, but that's going to end. You're going to be much more independent. You're going to listen to yourself. You're going to throw caution to the wind, and you're going to find your own path, your own direction. And that's what the Fool energy is all about. Listening to yourself, defining what you want, who you want, letting go of the past, letting go of a lot of those things, and moving forward into the you know, the month of August and the fall, and ending out this year defining your future, not letting it be defined for you. And it really has been in a lot of ways for so many people. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, and what did I say? And the star energy comes shortly after. Oh, I couldn't have said that better. I have not, you've heard, I have not been shuffling or anything else. Oh my gosh, and here is the star. You see this? You will be in a position to shine. The light will be pouring upon you. You're going to be in your element. You're going to be drawing on your intuition. That's what this, do you see in her hand, like this chalice here? And that chalice, you see, that's the deep well of inspiration, intuition, and that light beaming on her is the attention that she's getting for being brilliant, for doing what she wants. Okay, and you know what, that's going to lead you to success. The Queen of Discs. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Discs. So what we have is, it sounds to me like for a lot of you, this can be you either being partnered with someone who's very successful, or working for this Queen of Discs, or you being in a great place, opening your own business, expanding your business, getting your business back to where it was, or getting a position that you want. You see, she's got control of the earth, and you see she has horns over her. So like an Aries does also. And you'll see there is an Aries in this picture. That's really interesting. There's a ram. So I feel really strongly like you guys have had much more catharsis maybe than I realized. I didn't think there was that much catharsis going on in the Aries destiny, but it sounds to me like very much so like there have been a lot of different energies beyond your control that have really had an influence and an impact on your life, especially recently. And I think they're not done playing out. I was thinking you would be back on the track a couple months ago, but it sounds to me like not all of you, but definitely a good portion of you are still going through a process. And maybe you were on a new path, but you know, there was this devil energy, this temptation, or you were led astray, maybe in a wrong direction, or connecting with the wrong people, or you took the wrong job, something like that. But that's all gonna end. We have Tower energy. We have new opportunity coming with that Four of Cups. Then we have Fool energy. You know, you definitely listening to yourself, defining your new path, your new direction, doing the things that you want to do. Then Star energy, you beaming, you putting yourself in the elements, being how you want to be and where you want to be and how you want to do it. And then Queen of Discs energy. So it sounds like for a lot of you this has to do with with wealth, with money, with finances, with things just really kind of leveling themselves out and getting much more profitable, you feeling more stable, more secure. My light just went out. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Is that better? A little better. Anyway, okay. Do we have any more messages for our Aries friends out there? Come on, fire babies. What else do you need to know? I mean, it just sounds like there's a lot going on with you guys, and it's not bad stuff, because it looks like as you move into the future, you actually have cathartic stuff. The universe wants you to be in an even better position with better job, better people, you know, a lot of better energies happening. So let's see, what else is there for Aries? Yeah, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. A lot. See, we had that Four of Cups, the offer, and the Emperor coming. The Emperor's two things. Either this is someone who is very good in business and you're going to connect and work for this Emperor. He knows all about business. Or you are going to wind up finding your Emperor. And wouldn't that be great? So, wow. We're going to leave that right there. It sounds like you have a whole lot to talk about. Please comment. Let me know if any of this makes sense, if any of this comes true for you guys. I'm sending you love and light. Hit the like button, comment, share if you know any other Aries. Subscribe if you like, and hit the notification bell if you want to get any of my new videos. Okay, guys, just embrace it, rock it, okay? And if you get it, write it like you stole it. Bye.